Hello.
Hello,
Infinidagger?
Infinidagger. Actually, I have the stream also going on with audio. So yes, actually, Infinidagger.
Oh no. How terrible.
I have now muted it.
Hello. Hi. I still don't have an intro. I'm gonna keep saying that every
Good.
time until I get an intro. I'm trying to use it as a reminder to myself that I need to get an intro.
You never will.
Probably not, no. Well,
Hi, let's get right into the game.
should never say never, but, you know, it's probably not going to be anytime soon, let's be fair. So, just a quick word of warning first, I suppose. This is going to be a bit of a low effort stream today. We're going to be playing Final Fantasy as per usual, but I made a little bit of a mistake yesterday, which is to say I thought it would be a good idea to try playing Dwarf Fortress. And I kind of liked it. So yeah. All of a sudden it was like 8 a.m. and I don't know what happened. So I woke up late and I'm like barely conscious at this point. Also, I want you to do me a favor. Both chats, chat and fair. Okay? Think of the worst possible thing, or sort of the most heartbreaking thing you could wake up to. No, don't do that, because it'll be worse than what I've got. Think of something bad, okay, and I'll make it worse. Because I woke up to something not so pleasant today. Do you want to hear about it? What?
Lay it on us.
What do you want? The cat's nagging me as well. So when I woke up today, I had 2 missed phone calls from my mother. Now that's not strictly speaking out of the ordinary and not necessarily all that bad, right? But when I woke up, I did get in touch with her and call her and, you know, say hi. And it turned out the reason she had called me while I was asleep was because she was going to ask me if I could drive her to the hospital.
Oh, good.
So, yeah, I didn't do that, and I feel really bad about it, because of course I would. It's not too bad, but she's broken her leg.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So...
I assume she got a ride to the hospital, though.
Yeah, she's still there, because I forget what it's called in English, but the leg doctor person needs to take a look at her before they can really fix it. And he had operations to do and this, that, and the other, and, you know, it's not, strictly speaking, an emergency, so she's not being prioritized and everything. And she's been there since 4, and it's now 10, so she's been there for 6 hours. When she comes home, I'm gonna end the stream and go say hi to her, right? For obvious reasons, I would assume. So I don't know when the stream's gonna suddenly end, but it's gonna be sudden, and therefore we're gonna be doing it low effort. So with the introductions out of the way, let's get Fair on the screen.
Yes, hello, hi.
Let's get the game on screen as well.
At some point, I'm going to have to make myself an actual proper VTuber thingamajig.
Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Now, one last
Problem
thing.
is when I'm working, I've got a giant screen in front of me.
Yeah.
Right in my face.
Yeah, me too. Now,
Mine's closer.
one last thing I'm gonna have to do before we really get started here is I'm gonna have to let the cat out. So, he just came inside, but was being naggy, so he gets to go outside again.
Yeah.
I'm not throwing him out, by the way. I'm opening the door to see if he wants to go out.
He doesn't want to go out.
Probably not, but I'll be nice. I'll check. Give me like 45 seconds.
Hey, oh, yeah. The cat did, in fact, not want to go out.
Did you entertain everyone while I was away?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, good, good.
Everyone can attest to being very entertained. Or else.
Or else. Cats are lovely creatures.
Yep.
Lovable little bastards. He's running around my legs trying to get my attention, right? So, obviously, he got my attention, and I figured he probably wants to go out, because... In fairness, he did go out, and then because of some car stuff, he came back in way earlier than I expected him to, so I figured, yeah, you probably still wanted to be outside, didn't you? So this little bastard starts nagging me, waits for me to go to the door, and then he lays down in the middle of the living room floor and just looks at me. So I close the door and I go back to my seat, and then he waits until I'm finished sitting down, and then he runs to the door and starts meowing.
Yep. And that's cats for you.
That's cats. So what are we gonna do today?
Same thing we do every day. Try and take over the world. Or
Is
kill
that
sin, I guess.
that's Brain, isn't it?
Yes.
I think that's Brain. Yeah, because Pinky's the dumb one.
Pink is the genius and Brain's the insane one. I don't know.
Something.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do today, Brain?
Well, first thing we're gonna do is I guess I'm gonna show off this, because I did a little bit of grinding, right? Now, I have not grinded anything on Lulu, because I've been neglecting her like a horrible person. So, this is kind of where we were at last time with the Sphere Grid. So, I was told to do a little bit of grinding to, you know, have a better starting point for the end game content. So, I did a little bit of grinding. And by a little bit, I mean...
So you know that thing where you said you weren't going to do exactly that?
Yeah, about that.
And then you did exactly that.
Yeah.
Well,
She has
still have a
38
few
levels
levels left.
to spare.
Yep.
But she's not done, because we can check her stats. Like this.
Because there's a couple of spots to go.
And you can see how her strength is at 255, because I've actually managed to max that one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everything goes up to 255. Problem is, I have to find items to fill in the rest of these empty slots with whatever I need. I don't have those items, but I know where to get them.
Okay. Well, time to go get some.
All right. Let's do that. Let's go get a magic sphere. Let's go get one magic sphere, and you'll see what we're dealing with here.
6 hours later.
Let me just turn off encounters so I can get over there a bit quicker. At this point, by the way, I've had so much no encounter gear that I'm perfectly fine with just using that sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Let's save in case this guy has a new challenge for me. He probably doesn't. No, cool. So the magic sphere, I'm pretty sure is the jumbo flan.
Mm-hmm.
Like monsters.
Which is this thing.
Indeed.
Seems
Big, black, and goopy.
seems reasonable, right? We've fought one of these before.
Sure. I see.
Okay, so he's immune to damage, noted. Or immune to physical damage, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Good.
oh, he's got reflect. Okay, that's not really a problem. We can dispel that. That's not a problem. We can dispel that. I swear this is supposed to work.
Nope.
Never mind. Anyway, it wouldn't really have mattered because this thing is immune to just about everything.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I have found that he's not immune to is Aeon Ultimates or Aeon Overdrives.
That's a good thing you have those.
Yeah, yeah. Here's the problem
Oblivion.
though. Oblivion, strongest overdrive I've got.
Two damage.
60,000.
Mm-hmm.
This thing has 1.3 million health.
Yeah, it might take a while.
It's gonna take so long. I'm not gonna do this. I'm just not, you know?
Mhm.
The other ones are easier to farm. Admittedly. Well, most of them.
Yeah.
Some of them. Point being, the monster arena is ridiculously difficult, and nobody with a brain should be doing this.
What's that thing called?
Hmm?
What was that thing called?
Jumbo flan. I do have some levels on Orin. Did I finish his thing as well? Almost. Nah, he's got a bit left. All the magic stuff up top. First, let's get him over here. Pick up some more accuracy stuff.
Well, there are ways,
What have you found?
and there are sneaky ways.
Tell me.
Um. First of all, have Anima, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Ensure someone in your party has Reflect and Slow. Teach Anima Haste, Shell, Dispel, and Regen.
Mm-hmm.
Start battle with Jumbo Flan. Cast Reflect on player who has Slow. Cast Reflect on a player who has Slow. Cast Slow on yourself, which will bounce off of the Reflect and hit the Jumbo Flan. Summon Anima and cast Haste, Shell, and Regen on her. Use Pain on Jumbo Flan repeatedly.
Okay, so pain. Right. I never tried pain, I guess. So if that works, then maybe. How do I check what attacks she actually has?
But the sneaky part was you just you used yourself as a reflect so that he
Yeah.
can't reflect it back.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. I don't know how to check what abilities the Aeons actually have. Oh, it's right there.
Yes, indeed.
Shall protect spell. I do not have regen.
Did you know? I thought it was there.
Nope.
Oh no, sorry.
Might be able to learn it though.
You might also not desperately need it, but it probably helps.
Healing springs. Nah, gonna take a bit of farming to get that. Speaking of farming, you saw something happen during that fight, which hasn't happened before, which was an auto phoenix. When
Yes,
Yuna
indeed.
died, either Orin or Titus got her back up immediately without me having to spend a turn on it. That's because I've taken the liberty of grinding and starting to make some armor for these people.
Wow.
So, when they go into battle, they now have auto haste, which just means they continually have haste. Even if it gets dispelled, it just gets put right back on. Same with protect, so they're always protected. And they've got auto phoenix, which means that if someone in the party dies, and at least one person with auto phoenix is still alive, they just get automatically revived. It still consumes the item, so I gotta make sure that I have enough Phoenix Downs on me, but that's not really a problem. The last thing that I want to put on these armors is something called Ribbon, which I should have on the list here. Yep. Almost completely protects against all status ailments. This requires dark matter in order to get. Do you want to know how you get dark
good.
matter? Do you want to know how you get dark matter?
Is it killing another one of the ridiculous monsters?
Any one of these has a 1 in 8 chance of dropping a single dark matter when they die.
Oh, good.
I think I need about 60 of them for each armor. I can get one of them essentially for free, because that's the first thing I did when starting to grind, was I went through all these areas and just captured things. And you get like 99 of a bunch of items for each zone you complete, right? And I've done most of them. I'm missing this one here. God,
You
yeah, I
have
guess
one by the name of Kotos.
I do have one by the name of Kotos. And
Can
he's-
you beat Kotos?
I can beat Kotos.
Um,
Kotos is
use
pretty
a
easy.
distiller, and he'll drop about 40 spheres of the distiller type of the distiller type most of the time.
Yeah. There is no distiller for that. The distill items is for the sphere grid things, so the standard power sphere, mana sphere, speed, and ability spheres.
Right.
It's those 4.
And you needed.
Dark matter.
Right. No, I was talking about like if you needed to get the magic spheres.
Oh yeah, no, that would be I think that would just be called magic spheres. But you get them from the jumbo flan.
Right. But if you have a distiller for the type.
Yeah, if one existed.
Yeah. Okay. If it doesn't, then sure.
Mhm.
I'm just poking.
Yep. So what I was actually gonna do is save 4 times in a row,
As you do.
and let's move on with the main story.
Yeah.
Because I need a merchant that refuses to appear until after this cutscene.
Okay.
I've looked it up, and I need to get through at least this cutscene. So, is story time. Do we remember what happened last time? We went to Xanarkand, beat up Yunalesca. Sin came to say hi. Titus said, "Yeah, I'll get to that. Just
Yep.
give me a minute." And then Sin was like, "Okay," and left. Right.
Yep.
And then someone said something about a song, and now for some reason we're heading to Bevel.
Yeah.
I think that about covers it. So let's go to Bevel and see what happens.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think they're gonna let me in.
I mean, I feel like they you know, why not?
Man, don't these guys ever give up?
You regret showing
Oh,
your
Waka,
face
how the
here.
turntables.
We'll strike you down in the name of Yevon.
I have definitely turned down the volume.
Yeah, so guys,
Yep.
They want to fight. Let's give them one.
Prepare to charge.
Stop!
Is that better?
Captain?
Lady
Oh,
Yuna
yeah.
is not to be harmed.
How about there?
She's no traitor. That is an evil rumor spread by the Albed. What? Maester Micah himself.
No. Really?
Then, what are we to do?
Stand down. As she says. What was that about evil Albed? I do not understand it myself. All Yevon seems to be in a state of confusion. Why, yesterday, they called me out of the blue and made me captain of the guard.
Short on believers.
Yes, the chaos in the temples is worse than I'd imagined.
Wait, she's
It's
captain of the
horrible.
guard?
And all the
Apparently.
priests do is blame
Yeah, I don't
each
get it
other.
either.
I worry what will become of Yevon. But no,
She is
I
faithful, I
must be the
suppose,
rock
but
that
like,
stands against
why?
the swirling tides, right?
She's not very guard-like.
No.
Or
Lady
captain-like.
Lady Yuna,
No.
I must tell you, your courage has been a great inspiration to me.
yeah, that's great, but we came here to see Maester Micah. Is he here?
Oh, Mr. Micah's dead.
Yes, I shall
Mr.
arrange
Mikey.
an audience. Please wait in the courtroom. Hey! Hey!
Please wait here until
Wait.
someone comes and kills
What was
you.
all that about the Albed lying and stuff?
Simple. Yuna has become Micah's only hope.
Oh... Okay.
Just what does he think he can get
Alright.
away with?
I mean, I guess
Time
that
to
makes
teach
sense.
him some manners.
Yes, let's.
Hi. Kill.
Hey,
Why are you here? You must go and defeat Sin quickly. You have obtained the final Aeon from Yunalesca, have you not?
No.
Well, we did meet her.
and then kick her ass.
We fought and defeated her.
You what?
Summoners and guardians will be sacrificed for the final summoning no more.
You have profaned and subverted a 1,000-year-old tradition.
That didn't work.
Fools! Infants!
You have
Do you realize
you
what you've done?
have defiled our 1,000-year-old
You've taken away
tradition
the
of
only
killing
means of
people, of
calming
feeding people
sin.
to sin.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, maybe that's not the only way.
It just sounds like
We
you're
think we
feeding
got
cats to the
another.
coyotes.
Pretty much.
Why? Preposterous! There is no other way!
Oh, be quiet, old man. Tradition is just peer pressure from dead people.
Mm.
The Grand Maester running away.
Spira has lost its only hope. Destruction is inevitable. You Yevons.
Well, guess I'll die.
Of death will
Oh,
consume
wait.
us all.
Don't
I
worry, I
have
did
no
that.
desire to watch Spira die.
It won't die.
Who is this
Well, he will.
Yevon guy?
Lady
can't
Yunalesca
die,
also
he's dead.
mentioned him.
Well, this is important.
Wait, Gramps! Who's you, Yevon?
He who crafts the souls of the dead into unholy armor.
Huh?
An armor called Zen.
Uh-huh.
Clad in it, you, Yevon, is invincible. And the only thing that could have pierced that armor, you have destroyed. Nothing can stop it now.
And people need me.
I must go.
Ooh, I
Disappear
was
us,
going
will
the
ya?
whole time.
Rotten son of a shooper.
Where is the Grand Maester?
Oh, he's dead.
He,
He left.
He's not here yet. How long must we wait?
That's odd. I'll go look for his grace.
3 hours later, she's
It's
still
you.
searching.
come
Poor
to
girl.
my room. Okay.
Okay.
Who
you talking to?
The ghost child.
No one.
Just one of the Aeons.
I must go see the Faith.
I see.
Isn't it funny how the Faith is the one who've been, or the ones, I suppose, there's multiple, who's been organizing all of this? The downfall of their own religion.
I mean, at least
Hello.
they can see that it's bullshit.
I
Yeah.
must thank you for the Aeon.
It wasn't really
So what's
their
up?
religion either. They were just used
So,
by it.
have you found a way to truly defeat sin?
Well,
Yeah, we're gonna whoop its ass.
I think we, yeah.
Well,
Well, we just gotta beat you, Yevon, right?
Yeah, easy.
If sin is the armor, I mean, it makes sense if you look at it in that perspective, right? Like if sin itself is just the armor, like destroying the armor doesn't kill the knight. The knight can just go get new armor and then be right back at the battlefield, right?
Yeah.
So you gotta, yeah,
we
defeat
fight
Yevon.
you, Yevon.
yes. If you defeat Yu Yevon, it will end. Tell me, what do you know about Yu Yevon?
Shockingly little.
He's what makes Sin come back.
Sin is his armor. It protects him.
Yu Yevon was once a summoner long
me,
ago. He was peerless. Yet now he lives for one purpose, only to summon. He is neither good nor evil. He is awake, yet he dreams. But maybe not forever.
Yeah, that's right. Because we're ending it.
Yes. Even if you defeat Sin with the final summoning, Yu Yevon will live. Yu Yevon will join with the final Aeon. He will transform it into a new Sin.
Yu Yevon merges with the Aeon.
Then, protected by this new Sin he has created, Yu Yevon continues the summoning.
For eternity. Huh?
But you know there is
Ever
no
and
such thing as
ever and
eternity if you
ever.
end it, is there?
Ever.
Forever.
Uh-huh.
Yu Yevon lives inside Sin. Yuna, listen. When you fight Yu Yevon, we will help you. Promise me you'll summon us. I'm afraid your swords and magic won't be enough. Please call us. Promise?
Yes.
I probably shouldn't.
But you know, when it is all over,
But you know,
we will wake and our dream will end. Our dream will vanish.
Yeah. You've been dreaming a long time, haven't you?
I'm sorry.
I'm grateful.
About what?
Yeah, she doesn't
Oh,
know.
nothing. Hey, don't make that face.
The tables have turned.
Come on. We're gonna beat Sin.
the turns
Let's
of
see some
tables.
cheer, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You're hiding something.
Just really clever.
I'm not.
Really? You're a bad liar, you know?
Yep.
So are you. That's why y'all are perfect for each other.
I'm afraid the Grand Maester is nowhere to be found.
It's okay, we were just leaving.
Oh, I see.
Hey! Maybe you could help us with the hymn.
Hey, good idea!
It's like... we need you to tell as many people as you can.
What should I tell them?
A ship in the sky
Learn
will
how to
Hymn of
sing.
the Faith. When they hear it, we need everyone to sing along.
Everyone in Spira.
I'm not sure I understand.
Well, we're
You
gonna
don't have
sing a
to.
fucking song,
Just
and
tell
everyone's gonna
everyone.
be happy.
Yeah, you don't need to get it. Just sing.
We'll sing the hymn of the faith.
Raise your hands and give your
So,
energy to Goku.
When they hear it, everyone should sing along, correct?
If they do, we might be able to defeat Sin.
Truly?
Yep.
Yes.
That's wonderful. You can count on me. I shall tell all of Spira.
So I just love the symmetry in that. Like, for the first 2/3 of the game, Tidus has no idea that Yuna's walking to her death, right?
Mm-hmm.
Eventually he finds out and you know, vows to stop it and all that, right? But meanwhile, now he knows that he's walking to his death and he's not telling her.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
It's okay, he's just a dream anyway.
He is.
All those teachings. What were they for?
Hope.
The final showdown with Sheen.
Stupidity?
I say let's get this show on the road.
Nah, Hope. I get it. I understand why. I'm just saying it wasn't particularly a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
He's not that badly dressed, Dredd. Come on. It's a little silly, sure, but it's not that bad, right? Anyway, let's go say hi to Sin, shall we?
Here we go.
What could possibly go wrong?
This is it, huh?
Yu Yevon's hiding
Absolutely
somewhere
nothing.
inside Sin, and we're gonna find him.
Well, that sounds pretty simple.
Hey, simple is the way you like it, right?
You got that right.
Pops, I'm counting on ya.
Right. Got you covered.
That's a terrible idea.
Yeah.
I shat myself.
How's that?
Sounds
Can you
pretty good.
smell it?
Right on.
Everyone on Spira looks up. I don't know the lyrics.
I think this is the hymn of the faith from all the different temples overlaid on top of each other. Because they're all different, by the way. Which is hard to notice because you spend so much time
Singing
going
ship
from
in
one
the
to the
sky.
other.
Yep.
But they're all
I
different.
hope everyone got the
Because it's
message.
the it's the Aeon or the specific faith inside each of the temples that sing it.
Mhm.
And they all have different voices.
I just noticed Walker's pants.
He has
All right,
pants.
we're going in.
How we gonna get inside?
He has
The easy way. How else?
pant-ish.
Singular pant.
Pants-ish.
Well, let's go.
I prefer Lulu's pants.
Sure.
Oh yeah, he's got chaps, doesn't he?
Hey, how you plan on
Yeah.
getting inside?
By force.
If we can't get through the mouth, we'll rip open a new one. You with me?
Hell no!
Now that's what I call a plan.
Petra, e gufrito e ka.
Of course.
Of
Hey, we'll
course.
whip off my dick and we can go through.
All right.
I mean,
We'll
No.
give that thing a new blowhole. All you gotta do is jump.
Roger.
I won't tell you to be careful.
Although,
Do your worst.
where else have been known to do that?
Roger.
Let's not talk about it.
Riku, you guard. Will do.
Brother is adorable.
sure.
In the second game, it becomes clear that he's gone through a lot of time and effort to try to learn, I guess, Spiran? The common language, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to know why?
Yeah.
He's madly infatuated with Yuna and he wants to talk to her.
Uh,
It's adorable.
I can hear the song.
Yes, I can hear the hymn too.
You're standing on the speaker. I
Listen
wouldn't.
to us.
Oh,
We won't let them down. Yuna. You don't need this anymore, right?
Oh!
Right? Huh.
No, do you have any idea how much that costs? I mean, I could have recorded something new on it. Now someone's gonna find it. It's gonna be embarrassing.
I actually don't know how much that costs, but in the second one there are hundreds of them, so...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that did look a bit like an eye.
That's because it was.
It's a pretty cool effect. I like that.
I'm a foreign Malaysia.
By the looks of it, yes. Yes.
Oh, bitch, you better dodge.
Excuse me? Did it break?
Well, you're still here.
I think it's supposed to be silent, but this is a bit long.
I'm sure it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
Oh. Huh?
Yeah, that doesn't look quite right.
Might wanna go up. 17 million people died.
Yeah, that looks bad. That looks pretty bad.
Holy shit, motherfucker, you told us to sing! You didn't tell us that this was gonna happen!
Damn you, old man.
Hey, I saw something shine at the base of Shin's arm. I reckon it's a weak spot. Claude! Flint!
Yeah, well, it's a PlayStation 2 game.
Sin's pulling us in.
Big difference with what you can do real time and render.
No, we want to go in.
Oh shit, this is a ranged battle, isn't it? I haven't trained Waka whatsoever. Oh well. How about we do a double cast with Yuna? Let's try I don't know, a flare and an Ultima. Why not?
Okay. I'm for it. Goodbye. And it's gone.
Yeah.
Here goes.
Like I said, I grinded a little bit.
Here we go.
Just a little bit. Look, HP spheres. The least useful of them.
Yay.
Got it!
Couldn't have done it without you!
You're right. You wouldn't be here without them.
Everyone look sharp! Time to hit the other side!
Easy for you to say.
Easy for us to do.
Pulls up on the other side. Okay, Yuna, do the thing again. Okay.
Alright. I mean, it takes me 2 whole mana. I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's just a lot.
We just do a double flare. It was quicker. Should still be enough. Yeah.
Overkill.
I feel a little bit bad that I've made myself this overpowered.
There's no kill like overkill. Kill.
But the thing is that with the additional, like all the optional content, I am still really, really weak.
It's almost like for some reason they really want you to grind.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I got the worst.
The main gun? You didn't even fire the main gun.
Yeah, that's what he took the arms off with.
No, Yuna took the arms off.
No, Yuna weakened them, and then the ship fired a laser thing.
Okay, so the ship fired twice, and now the gun's broken.
Yeah.
The main gun
Shit.
busted.
It did spend God knows how long at the bottom of the sea.
No.
Could have fixed it.
The captain himself said he doesn't know how this thing flies.
When you got the ball, you
Well.
gotta score.
Ah, good camera work.
Very.
See you there.
Hey, star players first.
Geronimo! It's me!
Yeah, let's just jump off a ship without an airship, mind you, without any sort of parachute.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
Oh hey, the others get to do something now. Yay!
Oh, good.
I wonder if this is gonna be a tough fight.
Oh.
Do I not have sensor on any of the weapons? It might just be immune. Who doesn't have sensor? Does anyone have sensor? Probably not. I want to see how much health he's got. But I can't be bothered.
Yeah, we'll find out as soon as he,
I
as soon as
suppose.
he dies.
Less than 99,999.
Yeah. Close enough.
I should probably make sure Yuna gets a turn too.
Too late. Why? She's already maxed.
Look at this. This is funny.
Yep.
She does max damage bonking things with her staff. It's like I keep saying, Yuna is the main character.
Oh shit.
Oh wow, this is... I forgot what pain feels like.
200,000 people died.
When the healer kills with their staff. Yes. That is precisely what's happening.
Yeah, that's a lot of dead people.
Yeah, there goes Bevelle. I want to visit Bevelle.
It's a bit late now. Got a giant monster in it.
Sure. I forget you. There's a chance you visit Bevelle in 10-2. But I don't think you see much of it. And it's supposed to be this whole big city and everything. I want to see more of it.
It's going to come back, isn't it?
I
If we
know.
just leave it like that, yeah.
What? You're kidding me.
You're kidding
No,
me.
we have to beat the guy inside Sin.
The Crusaders will be out of a
We gotta
job
crawl
if
up its
this
ass.
easy, huh?
But it has weakened.
I'm going up
sure
my
of it.
dad's ass.
How about we make a hole in the forehead instead?
All right, I'll do what I can with the main gun.
I mean, if you... Fine. Spoil sport.
Actually, it's a... It's a mythological doomsday creature. I'm not sure it eats.
Mm-hmm.
Might not even have a digestive system to go through.
Man, we must have hit that thing enough by now.
No.
Man, we must have hit that.
No.
Man, we must have...
You don't want to talk? Okay.
Fimshin, Nemo Nadin Yake?
Yes.
Well, yeah, it's right there.
Pops Machina always
ain't
seem to
dead
break
yet.
when you need them most.
There's a bit of spite in there.
I think it's a little early to start celebrating.
A little bit. I'm with Lulu on this one.
This isn't over. Not yet.
Yeah, we know.
The end is never the end is never the end is never...
Sin still lives. Kimari knows.
Any last-minute supplies before the showdown?
Nah. You never have anything.
You're selling?
But of course, once Sin is gone, we'll need to be rebuilding home, you see.
Man, your dedication is really astounding.
Man, your greed is incredible.
That's basically what I said, wasn't it? Do I check all the rooms? Wonder if Dawn is still here. Nah. For be a battle most violent, check that you have all you need. Well, I have you know. I think she'll do the brunt of the heavy lifting.
That is all the supplies we need.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm going back up. I forget the path in here.
I wonder if Subject is in pain.
Let's just end this. Quickly.
Ah,
Faith
he's used
said
to
they'd
it.
help us, right?
It bothers me, the way they said that.
Huh?
I mean, they've been fighting alongside us this whole time, but now they say they'll help?
I guess so.
Yeah. Grab each side of the hole in the forehead and tear it open.
Mm-hmm.
Sin is reborn when Yu Yevon merges with an Aeon. Isn't that right?
Yep.
If I summon an Aeon, Yu Yevon will join with it. But at first, it'll be small, won't it?
Yeah. Then we might be able to beat it without the final summoning.
Flackety flack flack flack.
I don't know. What if Yu Yevon jumps again?
Then we'll take it down again. We'll fight him until there's no place left to run.
I never thought it would come down to this.
Yeah, I know. Hey, the Faith, they're tired of this whole thing too. Let's let them rest.
The
They
Faith
just
said
want to sleep.
it's pointless to
Just
keep
please
dreaming.
kill us.
The dream will disappear, he said. What did he mean? And what is it that Yu Yevon is summoning from within Sin?
Me.
The dream of the Faith.
You know, Xanarkand.
You won't go away, will you?
Maybe.
You guys! Come on! Something's happening to Sin!
He's killing everyone down there.
Oh, that was mercifully quick. I did not sign up for emotions today.
Okay. I got my arms back and I'm gonna kill everything here. Oh, now I'm lightweight. Never mind.
Round 2?
Round 2.
Jecht. He's waiting for you.
Yeah, come kick my ass
Main gun
already.
is still busted. We can't give you any cover fire.
Hey, just take us in. We'll do the rest.
Looks like the underwater weapon now. Which underwater weapon?
I don't know.
Have I forgotten something?
Take us up, flush to the mouth. No mistakes, or I'm gonna tear out that mop you call hair.
Bomb Fantasy 7.
Trust me. Me take you there.
Which I haven't played.
No problem, yeah?
Let's get ready to blitz.
Well, that's not true. I played the first, like,
Don't
hour
worry.
of both
I'll
the
cover
original
you.
and the remake.
Let's get ready to rumble.
No, sorry. I played the first hour of the original, and I watched someone play the first hour or two of the remake. I think it was one of the voice actors playing it.
Oh my.
I think what's her name? Aerith? I think her voice actor did a bit of a playthrough.
Mm-hmm.
Am I going out again? I think I'm going out again.
Yep. You came back in just to say you're going out.
Mhm.
As you do.
Also, downside of future-based RPGs with epic cities, you never get to see much of them. Yeah. Unless it's about that specific city, then you get to see all of them.
Yeah.
Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
For you, Dad.
I'm coming up your. I mean.
Bit of a one-track mind today, aren't you?
Oh, I can't help it. I haven't gotten a. You know.
Oh, am I kidding? It's not just today. Can we move the ship? Can we get closer? I could just not bother with it.
Is that a chest on his back?
No, it's a building.
Yeah.
He's still very far away.
Looks like a chest, just with a bunch of small buildings around it.
It does. But it's
Get that chest.
yeah, it's supposed to be like city ruins stuff.
Mhm.
Pretty sure. Let's just go for the double
Used to be
flare.
75,000 people lived up here.
Remember the ruins that we were in under Macalania?
Maybe.
You know, when we fell through the ice and ended up in the water down there?
Mm-hmm.
That's the ruins that we see now.
Okay.
We were standing on Sin.
Mm-hmm.
And wow, double cast from Yuna did not kill him.
So you're gonna have to double it again.
I wonder what Titus's magic is like at this point.
12.
13k. It's not that bad. How about Oris?
12.
7,000. Another double cast. I wonder if he's gonna get a turn.
It's
He's not.
very funny to me that you can just do that.
Do what?
Like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna do it twice.
Yeah.
It's just a skill. I just do it twice.
Mhm.
Every time.
Yep. You do have to pay double the mana cost for it.
Oh no.
'Cause you're using it twice.
1 mana.
But Yuna has the 1 mana thing.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, you can customize into any weapon, I think it is. So everyone can have that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's just drive the airship into the mouth of the giant doomsday weapon. That sounds like a great idea. And yes, I think Dredd is right. I think it is a small part of like ruins from Zanarkand that Sin has on his back.
That makes sense.
What's that?
I guess we're inside.
Dan! Where are you?
Somewhere.
We must go to him.
Then we will. Let me take front.
Good luck.
Follow me.
He says, from behind the pack.
Yep.
Anyway, welcome to Inside Sin. I'm going to nerf myself a little bit by unequipping all the celestial weapons in favor of the capture weapons.
Yep.
And save again because, you know, you never stop being a coward, right?
Sure.
Now welcome to the maze.
I can't see shit.
It's hard to see the ground. I didn't say I was going to nerf myself much. Just a bit. Mainly to capture all the things in here. So again, well, we're back to navigating from the minimap, top right.
I see.
It's difficult to see the ground around here. I feel like I've grinded too much.
This is fine.
The problem in this area is that there are optional paths that I want to take because completionism, I guess. I don't think they have anything useful in them, considering.
I mean, at this
all
point,
the grinding.
probably not.
Let's go this way first. These things are starting to have a decent amount of health, though. Takes multiple attacks to kill them.
Inconceivable.
It's not like they ever get a turn because auto haste is overpowered. I mean, it could happen. It could happen.
It's possible.
Yeah. If they get an ambush, they might get an attack off. So I can't go up there because it's a hill that pushes you down. As you can tell by the flowing pseudo water or whatever it is in here. I don't even know what the ground is made of.
I don't want to say. Hot cum, no.
No, I would imagine some sort of blood. Or something. I don't know. Let's just not question it. I think that's what they're doing. Just not thinking about it.
Yeah, I mean, best way to go, I guess.
Actually, that's a good point from Dredd. It's made of dreams. It could be. It does have the same sort of look to it as that water that the recording spheres are made from, which has that whole connection to the dreams and the whatnots.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe this whole place kind of looks a bit like the Farplane, yes. Don't turn the camera on me, game. Come on. By the way, as soon as I don't have any more enemies to capture, I'm gonna turn on no encounters again. But I do still need to capture them. Which means we get to do a little bit of fighting.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? I feel like my commentary today is poor.
You're doing fine.
It has been a while since I've been streaming. Sorry about that, by the way. In my defense, I've been having some issues with Kingdom Come. And I'm actually not sure if my computer can handle streaming that. So I might have to cut that whole run short. Which I don't want to do, but if my PC can't handle it, then it can't handle it.
You've been streaming it just fine so far.
Yeah, but there's areas coming up that are much more resource intense. Oh, hang on. This thing might actually be dangerous. I think this one has a... No, I'm remembering this might... Oh, I unequipped. This might be unnecessary, but I think this particular enemy does a thing when he dies that can kill you.
Mm-hmm.
However, I don't think getting captured counts as dying. So, as long as I can capture it, it's not gonna do that thing.
Yeah. And it didn't.
No. So it becomes dangerous after I've captured 10 of them. Which is a bit weird.
Mm-hmm.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So I played a little bit of Kingdom Come off stream as well. And even without streaming, there is an area that's coming up relatively shortly that my computer struggles with.
Okay.
So I am actually sure that if I am streaming there, it's just gonna break everything. Unless I find some clever workaround with settings. But then it's gonna look all bad and stuff, and it's not gonna give the game a good impression.
Yeah, I mean, you can't turn the settings down. That would, you know, it's much better to not stream it.
You make a good point, but also, you know what I mean.
But also, fuck you.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you make a good point, but also, fuck you.
It might be time for an upgrade. In fairness.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while. I think the CPU is the bottleneck currently.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a lot of stuff to replace.
2070?
Hmm?
You got a 2070 graphics card?
No.
Or a 3070?
I've got a 4080, I think.
Really?
I think so.
Okay.
We're at the newest generation of GPUs now is 50 series, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I have the previous one. But I never get the most expensive one, so I reckon the 4080, yeah. Probably.
Would you like to know what the 4080 currently costs?
Yes.
Can't fucking find one there. Hang on. A 4080 is 20,000 kroner.
Okay, so I don't have that then. It's not coming up here, is it?
No, you'd have to check the hardware monitor.
Is it hardware monitor? I forget how to find the thing.
Just search for HW monitor. You don't have it installed. Interesting.
No, I don't. It's not default, then I don't have it.
I'll display it after that.
4070 Ti.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it makes a little more sense.
I was almost right.
Because that you could get for under 10 grand. At the
Yeah,
time.
yeah, that makes more sense.
And I'm still on a 1080 Ti.
Well, it's still oddly good.
Yeah.
Like the isn't it like the 1080 Ti has kept pace better than like most of the 20 and 30 series?
Oh, absolutely. Mouse cursor on screen.
Sorry.
How dare you? But yeah, the 1080, like, currently, let me see. We compare to something like a 5080. A 5080 is like 160% more powerful than a 1080 Ti.
That's twice in a bit though.
Yeah.
That was a 50.
Yes. But if we look at like, okay, so a 5070 Ti, which is 130% more powerful than a 1080 Ti.
Yep.
And costs
like 70 times more.
No, it costs about the same as what I paid for mine with a water block.
Right, right.
And I have to add a water block on top of that if I wanted to get one. So it's like 14,000.
Nice, or sorry that happened?
14,000 for a 5070 Ti is fucking absurd.
Oh yeah, absolutely. GPUs have gotten too expensive.
Yeah, well, Nvidia specifically.
Yeah, true. Still, I feel like the others aren't that much or that far behind.
Nah.
Like if they can charge you more for it, why wouldn't they?
Yeah, not much.
Oh yay, preemptive strike. It's not like the enemy ever gets to do anything anyway.
Yeah.
Tread has a 4070 Super. That's probably slightly better than mine.
It goes 4070, 4070 Super, 4070 Ti, 4070 Ti Super.
Okay.
4070 Ti Super OC.
Oh jeez, why are they adding more?
Because they want to sell them for like $3 grand more by adjusting a slider.
Look, they're doing damage. They get to attack.
They're getting to do stuff. And Yuna almost killed you.
Yeah, Yuna is now confusion. That's bad.
Very dangerous.
I don't need to do it. I still have Auto Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yeah, she might kill someone, but she'll get them right back up. Anywho, the time is approaching.
It comes.
Unless I circle back and try to pick up that last chest. You get to attack too? Oh my god. They do so much damage.
They almost hurt.
Almost. I mean, the auto protect takes care of most things. I'm pretty sure that was his strongest attack, and it did less than 800 damage. I guess I will circle.
It's almost like you're defended or something.
Almost. Might even say protected.
Mm-hmm.
Automatically.
Yeah.
Sorry, Aaron. I know. My jokes are bad, and I should feel bad.
Enough.
Oh, a wizard lands. That's probably very good, right? Right?
Sure.
Oh, I just remembered another thing I did while grinding. Because there's all those different side quests for the celestial weapons, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I did the capture arena stuff, which gave me the last upgrade for Orans. And I also got one of the things I need for Lulu's. I wanted to do most of that on stream if I was gonna do it. But the reason I got Lulu's is because it's the dodge lightning bolts in the Thunder Plains one. Where it's just dodge lightning 200 times in a row.
Yep.
It's not interesting to do. It wouldn't have been interesting to watch. It's just time consuming.
And you did it anyway.
Takes forever, and I did it anyway. And the first time I tried, I fucked up at 179.
Great.
And had to start all over again. That was a fun evening. At least I had some stream vlogs to look at while I was doing it. I will show off a trick later, though. Maybe not this stream, but at some point. Because there is an area in the Thunder Plains, a specific ditch, that if you run into it, it will trigger lightning every single time. So at least you don't have to like stand around getting anxious and waiting for it. Right? You can sort of manually trigger it.
Mm-hmm.
Still possible to mess it up, clearly, but...
Apparently, yeah.
Just in case anyone is curious, I will show you how to do that.
How to fuck it up?
I mean, sure. You just don't press X and you'll fuck it up.
Oh my.
Or do what I did, and... Actually, the way I messed up was because I triggered the lightning myself, manually. Effectively speaking. It was strangely easy to get into a rhythm where I would press X to dodge too early. Because I knew it was coming, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I pressed it too early and then it didn't work. Guess you still gotta dodge the damn thing. We're almost at the save sphere, don't worry.
I'm not worried.
And I
We're
think,
here.
I think I've captured most of everything here. Missing the behemoths. Behemoth? Behemoth?
Behemoth. But yes.
One or the other. Yeah. Oh! Ambushed! They get a turn!
Yay!
I'm so happy
We
for
get to
them.
get our ass kicked.
Yeah. I literally can't die in here. Even that final attack from the behemoth that I'm slightly concerned about, honestly. I don't think it actually has a chance of killing me. Because they don't have to kill everyone. As long as one survives, it's all good.
Yeah, good luck being right.
Yeah. Granted, I haven't maxed anyone's defense stats yet, because I haven't been grinding for the spheres for it.
Eh, you got plenty of health.
I do. Doesn't help in the monster arena, though, because everything does more than 9,999 damage.
Yep.
Anyway, let's say hi to an old friend, shall we? Thank you, game, for ruining my segue. Actually, thank you, game, for reminding me that I need to swap my weapons before I go into my fight.
Yeah.
Well, I don't need to, but I want to.
I mean, yeah. You can do it anytime, I'm sure.
I can change them in combat if need be.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, by the way, Orin's Celestial Weapon has break damage limit, triple overdrive, first strike, and counterattack.
Yep.
I got this for Riku as well because I started leveling her up.
Mm-hmm.
So triple AP, just to give her more levels quicker, right? Her actual Celestial Weapon is still no AP because I haven't fully powered it up yet.
Yep.
Anyway, let's say hi to an old friend, shall we?
Hello.
Oh right, he exists.
Don't you ever give up?
I see your bag.
Chosen me. I am
My
part of
voice has
Sin.
changed
I am
slightly.
one with Sin forever.
Being dead makes you so thirsty.
Sin just absorbed you. I will
Yeah, you just ate your bitch
control
out.
it. From within.
I liked it.
I have all the time in the world. Since you were gracious enough to dispose of Yunalesca, the only means of destroying Sin is forever gone.
Uh-huh.
Now nothing can stop us.
I thought you wanted this.
Well, we can.
No, he wants to destroy the world.
Yeah.
You should thank me.
You should thank me. You get to kill me again. You should thank me for that.
Yeah, so if I remember this fight correctly, he turns all of those wheels around him, and when they line up, he like does an attack of that element, and you can attack each of the wheels to like stop it from moving or something, so that it breaks its rhythm, and it's the whole thing.
Or you can just beat the shit out of him.
Or you can just beat the shit out of him.
Yes, you'll have to get around my strategy, my power. Wait, what are you doing?
I thought that was supposed to damage everyone. Let's just do a regular attack. Why not?
Wait, what do you do? Ah!
So about that.
I have a foolproof strategy. You cannot defeat. Wait!
This was
I've been defeated.
So much cooler when I was 12. And this fight was a challenge.
Now hold still while I dance for you. That's a lovely dance, but stop. I'm bleeding profusely.
So, it is you, after all, who will send me.
Of course, who else?
But even after I am gone, Spira's sorrow will prevail.
Yeah, but only for like a couple of hours.
You'll never stop crying.
How did he know?
Sin will be right behind you.
I do feel kind of bad for him. A little bit.
Nah, he deserved that ass kicking.
Well, yes. Unequivocally, yes. But still, bit of a pathetic end.
Sure. It's the best it's the best he deserved.
Sure.
It's rude. Shut up, you're dead.
Oh, hey, a wraith.
You should have captured it.
I know. I saw. There was 1 9 too many in that damage number.
Now you'll never see another.
Probably not, no.
I'm an eyeball. Okay.
Many eyeballs. With a lot of health.
Yep. I'm an eyeball with eyeball tentacles and teeth.
Mm-hmm. It's like an observer with legs.
Yeah.
Tentacly legs.
Yeah.
Tentaclegs?
Tentaclegs.
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 Tentacles. Cthulhu. It's a good song. I like it.
Yeah.
And just as annoying? Oh, absolutely. The Great Marlborough gets the first strike, which it almost always does. Not every time, clearly, but very often. It's just gonna confuse everyone and then kill yourself.
Good times.
Mm-hmm. I'm not worried though. I've got Auto Phoenix. And Auto Phoenix is broken.
Speaking of broken, can you not put do you not have more slots on the weapon you're using for capture?
I do. Well, on one of them.
Damage break on them?
Yeah, but break damage limit is it also takes the dark matter stuff.
Okay. You don't have that.
Well, first of all, I don't have it, and secondly, if I did have it, it's better spent on ribbon.
Okay.
But yes, you can do that. On that note, though, there is something else I can do.
Uh-huh.
Put sensor on it.
Okay. Well, that'll help. Probably.
I think Orin's had sensor already. It was the celestial weapons that don't have sensor. So I remember now. Another preemptive strike. Almost like our speed and agility stats are getting really high.
The turn order is you. Maybe the enemy. You.
Yeah. Wow, 20,000 gil. What was the other sphere type I was grinding for? I think it was the level 4 key spheres, which the only way I found to get was to bribe a particular type of enemy. And just to put that 20,000 gil in perspective, to bribe that enemy requires 360,000.
I mean, that's not that much.
No, it kind of isn't. But in that regard, 20k is nothing. You know? Thankfully, there's a different enemy in the same area that if you trigger it, because it's a mimic thing. How do I? If you trigger it and then defeat it, it gives you 500,000, I think. No, sorry. 50k. 50,000, not 500,000. But still, like 6 of those and you're good. You can bribe once. How much money do I have actually? Like 300,000? No, 3 million. Okay. We're good. There's the way down. I missed the chest. Speaking of things, Farrah, did you fix that mod?
I did. I need to test it to make sure I didn't break anything, but...
Oh, the swords?
Yeah. It's a very curious issue to have.
Yeah, that was a strange one.
I do find it infinitely fucking hilarious, though. A mod named Swords has all the sword recipes broken.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it calls for leather instead of, like, it calls for a specific leather type instead of any leather.
Uh-huh. So, question, should we finish the main story today?
I mean, I'll see why not.
Alright.
Do you have other things to do?
There's all the side content.
There is. It's up to you then.
Let's finish it today, and then do some side content later.
Okay.
Do some of that.
Final Fantasy X too later.
I've been considering it. I've been playing it a little bit here and there just to try to get a feel for it again.
Mm-hmm.
There's something strange about it. I remember liking it a whole bunch, and I've seen some story breakdowns and stuff, and I still think it's good. But I have such a hard time actually playing it. And I wonder if perhaps it just comes down to the fact that it uses an active battle system, and I don't like being stressed.
Yeah, it could be that.
Rika's really cute in it, though.
Yeah. In her bikini.
Oh, she's wearing a miniskirt, too.
Sure.
Not that that makes it better. Where am I? I found a slide and I decided to slide. This may have been a mistake. Oh yeah, one of these things. This counters for Pharaoh's curse. It's a tombstone.
Indeed. Guys, help. I've crossed fucking what's his name? The slug guy, Star Wars.
Jabba the Hutt?
Yeah. I have crossed Jabba the Hutt and now I'm buried in this thingamajig. Carbonite? Carbonite. Sure.
I don't want to have to deal with the darkness, but I might have to deal with the darkness.
Darkness, darkness,
No.
darkness.
You know what? You know what?
We will not deal with the darkness.
We will not deal with the darkness. We will become the darkness.
Well, Final Fantasy VII also has a house as a boss. And it's like the hardest boss in the game.
I think I've heard about that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we're here.
Yeah!
So this is the final save sphere. If you go past this point, you
die.
will
No.
not be coming back. That's the end of the game. I didn't miss some things over here because I found that slide. So we gonna go back for it. And also capture some more enemies while we're here.
Farewell.
Actually, I need Yuna to have her overdrive too. So let's set her mode to Slayer. Slayer? When character defeats an enemy. Let's go Vic. Why am I on Lulu?
I don't know.
Hit with defeats an enemy. Character defeats powerful enemy. Okay.
I'll be the victim your whole life.
I think we'll do Victor for that. Should probably be the safest bet. Don't know how much it's gonna charge.
Of course it looks lame good. It's a fucking house.
You can make a house look cool.
Yes, but not one that dances around and tries to kill you. I mean, you can, but they didn't. They just made a house.
Why is the ground attacking me?
It wants to eat you.
Have I reached the capture limit on everything? No, I'm still missing the behemoths and the turtle guys.
Oh.
Turtle shells. Oh, that's where the slide was. So I guess this direction. Something, maybe? Oh, it is charging a fair amount. That's good. Let's see if this will do the trick.
Kick his ass. Nope.
It won't. Like, nothing else is going to do more than that amount of damage. I'm just hoping to kill him before everyone is blinded and can't hit him anymore. He's got double cast too.
Of course he does. Unfortunately, you can't double cast punch.
No, but I can mug him. Which is an attack and steal at the same time.
Yeah. Violent steal.
I only need one more hit. Nobody's gonna hit anymore. Oh look, she hit him.
Yeah. Good job.
Thank you.
I mean, to Yuna. Good job, Yuna.
Oh.
Well, you too, I guess. You also. Good job.
That whole place was just nothing. Okay, cool. Behemoth King captured.
Consume the behemoth.
Indeed. Wonder where the guy at the Monster Arena keeps all of these. Must be a big cave behind that save sphere. I think that's enough of that, though. I'm not gonna sit here and grind through all of these.
Really?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I was just gonna pick up the ones I got on my way. I mean, if you want to watch me grind pointlessly, I can go to wherever the place was and try to capture thornberries. Or tonberries? I don't know how to say that.
Tonberries.
Yeah. I forget the actual chance, but it's like 1 in every 20, 25-ish battles is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a lot of waiting for it to show up. Genji. Bet that looks cool. we're never gonna get to see it because celestial weapons.
Yeah. Hey, you don't need that.
Tiny stabby death lizard. Yes. Yes. It's kind of cute.
What did I call that one I made? Was it Skip?
You made it thunder?
No, I made a no, Whip. Whip Underhood. I made one of the characters for the upcoming arena thing.
Oh. Should we go
Whip
say
Underwood. He's one of them frilly lizards with blades all over him.
Slightly crazy?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Good.
A little bit.
Good.
The kind that'll stand there and scream, "You're talking a lot of shit for someone in dick-sucking range!"
At some point you remember that this is on YouTube, right?
I mean, they don't mind.
I don't know what YouTube minds and doesn't mind. That's the problem.
We can put it this way. They haven't minded so far.
True, true. Let's see where we need to go with Orin here. We're missing a couple down there. Can unlock that one, which will fast track me over here to join up with the path there. Okay. I think we go here. And if not, I can always grind more levels. You know? Ooh. I've picked up a defense spear. That goes to Yuna. Because she clearly needs more defense.
Of course.
So here's how
she almost took damage.
Yeah. So here's how these work. You just use it on an empty space. That turns into a node, and then you get to activate that node. And then everyone else who gets to this point in the sphere grid can activate the same one.
Yeah. Free defense for everyone.
Which is how you end up with weird situations like this, where Kimahri is like over here in the sphere grid, right? And if we just follow that in reverse, you would think that he's picked up everything along the path, but turns out he really, really hasn't, because those were added later.
We'll get to it.
Yeah. I might level Kimahri at some point. I feel bad neglecting him.
He doesn't care. I'm sure he's perfectly happy not doing anything.
I mean, he is the stoic, so...
Kimahri likes to stand around and watch. Kimahri, what did you make out?
With himself?
No, Kimahri was Titus and Yuna make out.
Kimahri
was watching very carefully.
I would hope he was looking the other way.
Absolutely not. Kimahri was staring the whole time.
Kimahri was our only line of defense against enemies that might approach us during that time. He didn't do his job.
Kimahri was paying attention with his ears.
Okay.
While watching.
I suppose that might be acceptable. Little weird, but acceptable.
Lion Daddy must make sure Titus does not fuck her up.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to get pregnant with a dream baby, would you?
No. Kimahri was ready with condoms just in case.
I wonder how that would work, actually.
Runs up to the lake. Hey, condom.
And because this is Spira, not the real world, they just look at him stupid and like, huh? Is that an insult? What are you trying to say? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, Thornberries. They're nice. They got an attack. It's called Karma. It does damage based on how many enemies you killed. And it's individual for each character, so he will absolutely massacre your strongest party members and barely put a dent in your weakest.
Yep, or the ones you haven't used.
Yeah. Of course, the downside is that your weakest can't kill him either. So, you know. Bit of a catch-22 there. But guess what? He doesn't have more than 99,999 health, so he doesn't get to attack. I gotta remember to turn on the long Aeon animations as well when I'm done leveling Titus. This is completely unnecessary. I don't need to do this. But I will. Because I have the levels and I'm going to use them.
Yeah, might as well.
He's close to filling out the sphere grid as well, pretty sure. Although there was that period of time where he never actually got any levels. Because Yuna and Orin got sort of online before he did. Which made both of them quicker, so they would just take care of all the enemies before he had a turn.
He's just saying, I'm ready to go, guys. Oh, you're done.
Yeah, no, that's the problem. He wasn't ready to go because he was the last to get auto haste on his equipment. So both Yuna and Orin would get like 2 to 3 turns each before he got one.
Yeah.
And by that time, the enemy's not there anymore. But I fixed it. I got him haste too, and now everything is good.
Yeah.
It took a solid couple of hours.
Well, at least you weren't bored.
Nope. Well, no, I had things to watch. Right, and the default down animations. Last little cheeky save so that we can actually get back here. Let's do a double. There we go. Tower! Falling from the sky. Oh look, another thing to go into.
Yay! Go into the shaft. We must mount the shaft.
Oh, right. There is something about... Oh, it's just items. There's something about this area. I forget what it is. It's like you can run around and pick up items if you touch the ice thingies, or if they touch you, then you get in a fight. There's a counter for how many things you've picked up, but I don't remember if that matters for anything. Because you don't get to keep any of the things you pick up here.
No, this is not the real game.
I mean, you get to keep them for this run, it's just that when you beat the final boss, the game is over, and you have to reload a previous save. There's no, like, continue after end for this.
Okay.
You just have to go back to before you beat the final boss. So effectively, I get to keep none of this.
Yeah.
So I'm not that bothered about catching things either. Yeah, this is Macalania inspired stuff. This is all from Seymour's Psyche, I think.
Oh.
Just, you know,
What are you
credit,
picking up in there? I
slight,
need those. Leave that alone.
slight credit to him. He did actually manage to get inside Sin.
Yeah, I sure did.
Why must you be so creepy, Seymour?
Reasons. Yeah, I'm dead. It comes with the territory.
I suppose the hauntings are usually more about like scaring people rather than like mentally scarring them.
No.
Well, a little bit of both, maybe.
There's a bit of both.
Anyway, hi, Dad. This is a very emotional scene. I'm gonna cry. I'll try not to, but we'll see what happens. Probably need to talk over this at least a little bit to not get a copyright strike, though.
You're late, Orin.
I know.
Hey.
Huh?
You got tall, but you're all bones. You eating right, boy?
No, I haven't eaten for the last 12 years.
Well, Rika fed me on the boat.
You've really grown.
But since then,
Yeah. But you're still bigger.
Well, I am Sin, you know.
That's not funny.
Well, then, I mean, you know. Let's end this.
Dad,
Yeah.
I hate you.
Yeah. Me too.
I know. You know what you have to do.
Yeah.
I can't hear the hymn so well anymore. Pretty soon I'm gonna be Sin. Completely. I'm glad
What do
you're
you
here
mean?
now.
You're already there.
oh, you'd think.
One thing, though. When it starts, I won't be myself anymore. I won't be able to hold myself back. I'm sorry.
That's enough! Let's finish this, okay?
You're right.
The whole thing is so fucking bittersweet.
Well then, let's go.
Oh, see you around, kid.
Here come the copyright strikes. Oh no, one more beat. Fuck, that's cool.
I promise this will be quick.
Hey, check
Hit
me
me
out.
with all you got,
Cool,
Dad.
bro.
And with the music and everything, oh, Christ. It's so good.
And then the singing starts. It's like,
Here's the thing, I've gotten used to that too, so I like that as well. So these things will like give him health and stuff, I think. You gotta hit them to disable it, and then just chip away at him. Or... Here's the thing, I want to drag out the fight so that I can listen to the music more, but... But let's be fair, we're here to do a job, right?
Yep.
Let's
I'm just kicking his ass.
Let's just do the job. Now, I think he's got 2 faces. Can you double check that for me real quick?
Sure.
And also, as Dredd is saying, copyright strikes.
Yeah.
But I did let the opening, where the same song and the cutscene plays at the start of the game, right? I did leave that in, and hasn't gotten a strike yet, weirdly enough. But the channel's probably just too small for that. Nobody noticed. He's got 60,000 health. Which means that this is definitely a double face fight. Right?
Surprisingly, not that easy to find.
Just either Braska's final Aeon or FFX final fight. Phase 2, I guess? Yes. Alright. I think I tried to learn this on guitar at one point.
Oh, yeah, yes. He has 2 forms.
2 forms. Okay.
I mean, you could just hit him once and you'd find out.
Yeah, but I didn't want to accidentally kill him without using the overdrive.
Okay.
Because I want to use the overdrive. You know?
For cool fact.
Oh, yeah. He's got the sword. I remember now. How did you miss, though? Look at the sword he's holding. Look at his target. He missed. I don't know how that's possible. However, anybody want to see some ungodly amount of damage? I'll take the silence.
Hit him with everything you got.
Should I? I should take down the other one first so I don't spread the damage. There. There. Setup complete. Now let's do some ungodly amounts of damage. So he has 120,000 health. The max damage you can do with an attack is 99,999. Which means it's going to take at least 2 attacks to kill him. Right? Right.
Sure.
Remember that. 2 attacks will kill him. And then I suppose count the attacks.
I can't count that high.
I can't count that quick. Hi, Ray. You're watching me beat the shit out of the final boss of Final Fantasy X. It's so fucking cool with the music and stuff. Ah, oh, I love this game. And our reward for our troubles is emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage. I love Uncle Roger. He's fun. We do get a little interlude first, though, admittedly. Oh, hi, Neo. Oh, everyone's arriving late. Probably because I don't advertise. Anyway, emotional stuff. I should pay attention. Or maybe I shouldn't, because I'm a weakling and I'll have another breakdown.
You'll cry. You're gonna cry. You always cry. See? You're crying.
Shut up, Dad.
Stop crying. Hey, quit it. You're crying. Stop crying. I told you not to cry. I'll punch you.
Save it for later.
And suddenly he stops. Okay.
Right. We've got a job to do, don't we?
Good. That's right. You are my son, after all.
You dropped me really hard back there, and my head hurts now.
You know, for the first time I'm glad to have you as my father.
Sir Jack, I should...
No! Yuna! There's no time!
But you have time to lay around for
Stay away!
Yuna, you know what to do. The Aeons!
We Aeons.
Call them!
Call us!
Okay.
Just do what you're told. But yeah, somehow I don't think a kiss would have fixed him after that.
Just put a band-aid on it. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's anime.
All those punches from Anima and just a band-aid. Yeah, sure.
Yep.
That'll do the trick. Surely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here it comes!
And now for the actual final boss.
Oh, now I'm real mad. It's time for me again.
Don't worry, this is a victory run. I believe it is actually impossible to die to this fight.
Challenge accepted.
I mean, there might be a chance if you dispel yourself a lot. Maybe. But that's a maybe. So, here you get the list of all the Aeons you have. And the neat thing is, if you don't pick up Anima, Yojimbo, and the Mega Sisters, they're not here. You don't have to deal with them. So I've made this quote-unquote harder for myself by picking up the optional Aeons. But what you gotta do here is pretty straightforward. You just summon your Aeons, and I guess we'll see what happens. And they get immediately possessed by Yuya.
Well, of course.
I mean, he is human Ratchet, yeah. But, if you'll notice, on my party, they all have these weird-looking halos above their heads, don't they? You know what those are?
Immortality.
Those are auto-life. which means that the life spell is cast on them if they die. And then they get another auto life when they come back. So I'm pretty sure it's practically impossible to die to this fight. This is just a victory run. Slash the emotional damage of having to permanently kill every single Aeon that you spent the entire game collecting.
Yeah, you know.
I reckon it's tough for Yuna, but mechanically speaking, it's, you know, walk in the park.
Yeah.
I suddenly regret turning on the default Aeon animations because these are long.
That's okay. It's the last time we'll see it.
We'll see Animus a couple more times.
Daddy!
What? Ifrit. He does look kind of hunky. In a way, she's freeing them. Yeah, this is exactly what they want. They want to stop dreaming. Because they've been doing it for thousands of years.
Put me down, Mommy. I'm tired.
We gotta deal with the steed first, and then Mom.
I mean, she's Mom in this case.
What, Yuna?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Just because I was being a dumbass and named one of the Aeon's mother.
Mm-hmm.
In my defense, Shiva does have a little bit of that dummy mommy energy.
Absolutely.
You haven't seen her much, though.
Just peeks out. Is it my turn? Okay.
Let me turn the volume back down here a little bit. I turned it up for the Jack fight.
Yeah.
Because he's cool. I really like him. Why change when you can flip? Depends on what you mean by flipping. Actually physically doing a flip? Probably? Anyway, here comes Mother. She's really cool too.
She is very cold, yeah.
Yeah. I'm very funny.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if anyone other than Auron is ever gonna get to hit anything.
No.
Probably not, because he's got first strike on his weapon.
This is his job.
Why is Titus there then? Like, Yuna summoning,
He's
that's
just-
fine. Auron is taking care of business. Titus is watching?
Titus is also there. I mean, the other guys are also standing around.
Yeah, but they're not on the battlefield.
Well, the same area. The whole thing is a battlefield.
True. You're just not allowed to do anything. These animations are pretty good, though.
Daddy!
Like all things considered, they're good animations. They're just a bit long, you know?
Mm-hmm. Daddy's here to have. Wait, what's happening? Ooh. Oh.
I am now stepdaddy. No. What, he missed? Someone else gets an attack?
Ooh.
Oh, right.
He's got them dodge, baby.
Right, because Bahamut is... I wonder if their relative strength is still based on Yuna's strength somehow, in which case this thing is going to be hard to hit.
He's also, I guess, blind.
There we go.
Oh.
Still didn't get to attack.
I'm real tired, boss.
9,999 HP goes crazy. Well, here's the funny part. There's an extra 9 in there.
Yep.
It's 99,999.
And as it turns out, they don't have that much.
Nope. I'm pretty sure that out of the main story, the only boss that has more than that is the final phase of Jecht. So he's the only one who can take 2 hits.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, optional bosses with 1.3, 1.6 million.
Yep.
Because screw you, I guess. Hiya, John. Bonk. We're murdering Aeons tonight.
Yep.
Just all of them.
Each and every bloody one.
Yep. Just casually traumatizing Yuna in the process.
She'll get over it.
Oh, actually, if you get really unlucky, I reckon Yojimbo might actually kill you here. Well, that would be funny.
Only if he gets an attack.
Yeah, if he gets an attack and it happens to be Zanmato, I think that bypasses auto life. I think you're just dead anyway.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the one attack that does that. Regardless, though, I mean, he doesn't get to attack, so.
No, of course not. Oh, loss of blood, my only weakness.
I mean, he was killed by a staff. Wouldn't that be more like blunt force trauma, internal damage, that sort of stuff?
Sure.
Is the audio still too loud?
No, it seems fine to me.
Seems fine to me too, but the readout is a bit high still. Oh, I'm getting a phone call.
You sure are.
I fixed it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll finish this fight, and then while the final cutscene plays, I will deal with that phone call.
Yep. Probably your mother.
It was my grandma.
Yeah.
Probably to tell me
about
that
your mother.
My mom is back from the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm sure you can inform everyone of the reasons why and everything while I'm talking to her after this. But don't worry, everyone. It's not that serious.
Gigi's back.
Gigi's back. Shame she's gonna die.
Oh, you know.
Also, impressive of you, Yevon, to,
split into 3.
Possess all 3 at the same time, yeah.
We still only count as 1.
Of course you do. Alright, I think that's it.
That is all of them.
In which case, apologies for the mod. No, there's one more. Shit. The model's gonna start spazzing out when I do that phone call. You'll just have to deal with it. That's all the Aeons dealt with. And there he is, the bastard himself.
Couldn't have just come out without killing all the Aeons?
No.
Everyone?
Of course not.
This is the last time we fight together.
okay?
Huh?
Yeah, when we're done, y'all get the fuck off!
What I'm trying to say is, after we beat you, Yevon, I'll disappear.
Well,
What are you talking about?
certainly got terrible fucking timing there, Titus. Good thing she kind of figured it out already.
Mm-hmm.
Almost.
Not like she's got a choice.
Nope.
Because he also does 99,999 damage.
Indeed.
I know it's selfish.
And if they stop,
but
he'll
this is
just
my
keep
story.
going.
Yep. So, you Yevon. Hi.
Mm-hmm. Bye.
Bye. So that was the final boss of the game, everyone. This is a very difficult game. Thank you. Thank you. I expect you all to stand up and clap for me now. Anyway, I'm gonna do that phone call.
Yep.
Mute the mic and I'll be back as soon as I can.
No, not the rocks. Yay, Parkinson's. Anyway, the TLDR there was Mrs. Sin, Lysian Sin, has broken her leg. Like a doof. Presumably because it's icy. What? What? Mrs. Lysian Sin Sr. So, his mother. No, your mother.
It's my mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, she broke her leg. She's in hospital trying to get it fixed, but the doctors are busy. She's still there.
Probably fixing other people's broken legs because it's icy.
No, apparently, last update, she's waiting for a doctor, and that particular doctor just has to stitch up a finger first.
Okay. Great.
Mm-hmm.
Sports ball.
Sports ball. Anyway, we just saved the world.
Yeah. So, you know, that thing they said was impossible to do, that there was no other way. Yeah. It wasn't very hard.
Nah, really wasn't. Oh, these aren't flashbacks. This is real time. The dreamers are turning to stone. And they can finally stop dreaming. Oh, sorry, Dread. Sorry. Reckon that's probably Ifrit.
Yep.
By the looks of it.
Stop crying.
You started it.
You were crying.
Oh, damn. So you... chats talking to each other? That can happen?
Oh my god.
Don't worry about it. I should have had my finger stitched a couple of weeks back, but I didn't. It's gonna be a nice scar.
Indeed.
It's not that big. It's fine.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. I forgot to tell you guys, I'm also dead.
But I...
It's all right.
Yeah, no, I've served my purpose. I can get the fuck out. Oh. He just goes flying. Oh, whoops.
It's such a bittersweet ending, this whole thing.
Forgot that I'm really powerful.
It's been long enough.
Now the audio is too quiet again. I did not turn it up there. That was the game doing it by itself.
Yep.
Still gonna turn it up a bit.
This is your world now.
Have fun with that.
Dress up in bikinis and go wild.
They will.
Okay. Eunice just like, yes.
You know why that happens, right? I told you.
Yes, I know. Yeah.
It's because of the
I know.
translation.
Hi.
Hi. Anyway, time for more tears.
Hey, and there they are again.
I'll be fine. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
That's another 17 million people.
They're probably fine.
I mean, definitely a few million people died during this. Just
this
from
is
Sin landing on him.
very much a global event. But it's worth it because now Sin can stop killing everyone every year.
Yeah.
Just killing everyone once and then be done with it.
Yeah. And they'll get over it.
Well,
Welcome to Spira. We've got lovely sights, beautiful islands, and a giant monster crashing into the ground every so often. Absolute carnage and death.
yep.
Yuna, I have to go.
No.
I'm sorry I couldn't show you Xanarkand. Goodbye.
Hey! We're gonna see
Jumps off. But, I mean, you could have just hung out. And she goes flying off. I'm sorry, I'm ruining it. I know.
I don't care. Shut up, I'm fine.
Uh-huh.
Just because I'm an emotional wreck doesn't mean I'm not fine.
Huh? What? I didn't hear you.
Thanks, Neil. Appreciate that.
You don't love me, you love the dream of me.
There's no difference.
Anyway, check this out. I'm gonna phase through you. But why'd you have to jump off, though? That's weird. Hey. 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 Let's go play some sports ball. Passes out and falls into the ocean.
Yuna, it's time.
Oh, it's such a perfect fucking ending.
Come on, let's go watch Waka suck at sports ball again.
Everyone has lost something precious.
Some of you
Everyone
millions of
here
friends.
Has lost homes, dreams, and friends. Everybody? Now, Sin is finally dead. Now, Spira is ours again. Working together. Now we can make new homes for ourselves. And new dreams. Although I know the journey will be hard, we have lots of time. Together, we will rebuild Spira.
But
The road is ahead
Spira
of
is
us.
not gone yet.
So let's start out today.
Oh, but a lot of it is ruins, in fairness.
Yeah. Especially after yesterday.
Just one more thing.
Danny Sexton bursts in. Everybody, shut up! I have an erection!
No dreams that fade. Never forget them.
And there we are.
Yeah.
I can almost speak.
Almost.
Almost. I'm not good at dealing with certain emotional things.
Emotional turmoil.
Yeah. Fucking love this game though. It's so good. Like I don't know how they put this story together, but they did it, and all credit to them. It's so good.
With a bunch of twists and turns.
After that ending came a clear cash grab with skimpy suits and fan service. Well, you say that, but actually, I think the story of 10-2 is really good as well in a very different way. It makes total sense with one exception. The optional sort of 100% completion ending in X2 ruins it. I'm gonna skip this if I can. There we go. Much as I love that song as well, there is the whole copyright thing.
I don't think you have to worry about it.
Probably not too much, but I don't want to play too much of it. Don't need to take my chances with it.
I mean, worst they can do is just claim the content.
I mean, they could block it.
They can, yeah.
But yeah, you're right. As for how they came up with the story, they cried a lot. Yeah, probably. Litavad? Nah. Why would I?
No.
But yeah. Doesn't let you save after. I mean, apparently there's an autosave after going inside, but gonna have to go back here to continue playing.
Yep. Time to play some blitzball.
I can't do that from in there, but I'm pretty sure we can do it from out here. Let's just put that whole destruction of the world on pause and play some blitzball. But we're not going to do anything of the sort because I need to go in a couple of minutes.
Okay.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to take us to the Calmlands.
Here we go!
For the calmness.
For the calmness. Because the alert music in that airship is kind of distracting. I kind of like. And then I'm going to say a little bit about X2. So, I don't know if I'll be playing it, but the whole concept of 10-2 is what happens after Sin is defeated. Oh yeah, there's a lot of skimpy clothing everywhere. Don't worry about it. You get used to it. And apparently what happens afterwards is that Yuna becomes a massive celebrity, because obviously she saved the entire world. So that stands to reason. Everyone gets really obsessed with technology again, and you end up with all of these different factions sort of trying to push the world and society in their own separate directions, which creates a lot of conflict. And overall, I think it makes a lot of sense and is actually a worthy follow-up. I think taken together, the story works, with the exception of that aforementioned 100% ending. Can you guess what happens there if you 100% complete 10-2?
I have no idea because I don't know what the game is about and all that, so.
Understandable. So, minor or major, I suppose, spoilers for the end of 10-2. If you get 100% completion and do a bunch of side objectives and stuff, Tidus comes back.
Okay.
He should not come back. It ruins everything. The whole point of the story in 10-2 is watching Yuna try to deal with the fact that he isn't coming back. And then you can turn it around right at the end and he just comes back anyway.
Yeah.
Which is stupid. Like, I understand why they did it, but they shouldn't have done that, right? Outside of that, though, I think 10-2 is perfectly serviceable as far as story goes. Now, there is a lot of fan service. Absolutely. You're not wrong in that, Dread, so I don't want to criticize you too much for your opinion or anything. The fan service is a bit off the charts with 10-2, but it makes sense for it to be. At least in my mind.
They knew what they were doing.
They knew what they were doing. It's got a bunch of good songs in it, too. Anyway, I think that'll do it for tonight, actually.
Okay.
Because I gotta go help family with some stuff.
Yeah.
On account of my mom still being in the hospital at fucking 12:30 in the morning.
Yep.
But yeah, thanks for stopping by, everyone. And I reckon me and Fair.
Yes, you and Dread. and I'll just be gone.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Yeah. Fair, you're getting replaced. Dread's coming on next Monday. No.
Yeah, no, that's reasonable.
I reckon we'll be streaming next Monday regardless, but it might not be this. It might be. There's still a bunch of extra side content I could do. We'll see how it goes. We'll figure something out. But that's
There's always Vintage Story.
There's always Vintage Story. Let me pause that so the controller disconnect doesn't make the sound. No, Dread, don't worry about it. You don't gotta work. Unless you want to. You can. If you want. Later. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Have a good one.
Cheerio, dickheads.
Bye-bye.